Well, hey friends, welcome back to the Laptop Lifestyle Lounge. I'm your host, Jess Cassidy, and today we're talking about building a profitable online empire from scratch. So, whether you're dreaming of launching your own online store, coaching business, membership program, courses, or looking to scale your existing business to new heights, online businesses offer endless opportunities for your success. So, grab your notepads, your beverage of choice, and get ready to dive deep into the art of building a profitable online business. Okay, friends, let's kick things off by laying the foundation for your online business. Okay, from choosing the right niche to building a stunning website, we're going to share our top tips and strategies for getting started on the right foot. One of the biggest mistakes that I see aspiring online entrepreneurs make is trying to appeal to everyone. You know what they say, when you try to appeal to everyone, you're appealing to no one, right? A master of all is a master of none. Instead, what we suggest doing is focusing on a specific niche and tailor your products and your services and your messaging to meet their specific needs and desires. It's all about finding your tribe and serving them well. Now, a lot has changed over the last few years when it comes to these online businesses. A lot of people are saying not to niche down totally because you're missing a huge opportunity. So I completely agree with that. I think that you need to find some sort of niche and focus on a specific area, but not down to the exact age group, specific person, unless your business model requires that. So, for example, if you are planning on being some sort of relationship coach, right? So, obviously, your niche is going to be couples. Okay, so that is your main niche. If you want to go further into like age specifics or gender specifics, you can do so, but keeping it at that general niche may be a wiser decision to at least start out. And then you can always offer your programs and services tailored to multiple smaller niches. A lot of people build courses and membership programs that reach a specific niche, but they also offer other ones that meet another specific niche. So you can go in multiple directions, but just remember your main niche should be very streamlined. Okay. So next up, let's talk about crafting compelling content. Crafting compelling content is king of the world when you're in an online business. But how do you craft compelling content that captivates your audience and converts browsers into buyers? So let's talk about what is that look like, right? Okay, so I want to share with you my favorite content strategies and tactics for driving sales and building brand loyalty. One of the keys to success in the online business world is telling a compelling story. This story has to resonate with your audience on an emotional level. Whether it's through engaging product descriptions, captivating visuals, or entertaining videos, you got to make sure that your content speaks directly to the hearts and minds of your customers. Find out their pain points and create a bridge to the solution in the offer, the product, or the service that you're offering. Sometimes you need to work backwards because as entrepreneurs, sometimes we come up with the idea of the product or the service, but then we have to figure out the bridge to get people to that, right? So we already have the idea for the product, but what's the pain points that's going to make our people commit to buying that? So that's what you need to think about, building that bridge at the pain points and how your product is going to solve their pain. So reach down deep and grab that emotional strings that are attached to people. One of the things that I want to talk about in that storytelling is there's a lot of people that teach specific strategies in storytelling and creating those bridges. And you really do have to be a good writer to do that. So if you're not, find a resource that helps you create that content for you. All right, next up, a big part of being successful in your online empire is mastering marketing and advertising. And when there's so many channels and tactics to choose from, how do you know where to focus your time, your energy, and your efforts that will actually make the most maximum impact. I want to talk about a little bit of the insights and the strategies for driving the traffic and generating those leads and converting sales through strategic marketing and advertising campaigns. Now, we talked about social media in the past, and I'll, tag that video in here. But knowing where your niche is hanging out at will help you be in the right area to target the people that you want to, that will work with your services and your products. Okay. So being on the correct platforms is going to be the first key. Then you're also going to need to make sure that you have somewhere to send them to, okay? So if you're not crazy into website development, you don't know where to do that, there's lots of free programs out there. I will say when you're just starting out, go ahead and just build a Canva website. There's already templates on there. The only downfall for a website through something like that is you're really not going to be able to dive deep into SEO and get found on Google as easily as you can on the more advanced ones, which, are like WordPress. But just starting out, doing it, having something done and complete is better than not, right? I know you've heard that a million times. So get your website, get it set up, talk about yourself, just do the bare minimum first, and you can always go back and change it and adjust it, add stuff, make it better. But you just got to do it and have it ready, because you've got to have some place to send your people to. Okay. Next, within talking about the social media is obviously one of the best ways to market and advertise your online business, because where else, this is your online business, so you're there, they're there. You can do so many different things with social media. You can create content for your social media platforms, and you can also create paid ads on the platforms that you choose where your people are hanging out at. The advertisements are amazing. You don't have to have a gigantic budget to just start out with, but you can set up your lead magnets for, a couple of dollars a day, and you're going to grow your email list, right away. Or you can drive ads to your products and services that you have for sale. One of my most favorite marketing strategies for online businesses is leveraging social media influencers and affiliates to promote your products and your services. It's really amazing because they already have an engaged audience, right? You're grabbing their tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of people. It's a highly effective way to reach new customers and build credibility and trust in your brand. You can connect with them and offer, free products or services, or even commission based on the sales and the referrals. This will be determined, obviously by your business offerings and your budget. If you don't have, any services or products that you can give to them that will be beneficial to them, consider giving them a referral fee based off of anybody who purchases your products and services. There are a lot of programs that you can use to set up affiliates in your back office. I use and love the Groove platform. That's where I do all my websites, my funnels, my memberships, my courses, everything. So I'll tag that in this as well for you guys as a resource to use. But their affiliate program is really amazing, because not only can you be an affiliate for their platform, but you can set up affiliates for all of your products and services that you offer as well. They make it so simple in the back office. You have everything right there. So it's not something in addition that you have to have. With Groove, it's a, all-in-one systemized platform. And that's why I love it, because I really hate having to go to all, these different platforms and systems to do stuff. So I hope that will help you a little bit. Like I said, I'll put some more information in this for you. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about scaling your business. The essential step in ensuring that your business and your whole entire empire grows substantially in the long haul, you need to make sure that your business is set up to expand. It's crucial to have the right strategies in place to handle the increased demand, the streamlined, operations, and maintaining the momentum in today's fast-paced world, right? So we have to figure that out. So let's talk a little bit about some of my tips and tactics for scaling your operations and staying ahead of the curve, because that's really what it has to be, okay? So streamlining your processes. take a close look at your current workflows and identify areas where you can streamline the processes for greater efficiency. Look for the tasks that can be automated using tools and software to free up your time for more strategic activities such as email automation and the social media automation, right? So your system, I just talked about Groove. They have a whole email program set up in there. You can set up automations to go through there. So you can set up anytime somebody signs up for your newsletter or buys a product, you can set up a whole email system to go out with that, right? Automation, set it and forget it. The other thing is the social media automation. We've talked about it in the past. Scheduling your social media, a week, a month, whatever you can do to get started, schedule that out. And it's not something you have to do every single day. Invest in scalable technology. Sometimes you sign up for a lot of these free programs, and then you realize when you outgrow that free plan really quick, and then the paid plan is very expensive on multiple platforms. So having some sort of all-in-one system or one that does the majority of them is very helpful, but make sure that that technology is something that grows with your business, that it's set up to increase the capabilities, right? So investing in that scalable technology is key to supporting the increased demand and maintaining a seamless customer experience when you reach that point. Whether it's upgrading your hosting infrastructure for your website or implementing an advanced CRM, which is a client relationship management system, or adopting cloud-based solutions, choose the technology that can grow with you as your business grows. Sometimes a lot of people think like, oh, I only have 10 subscribers. I'm not going to need a system that can go up to 100,000. Wrong. The whole point of doing this is to grow your systems. You might be at 10 right now, but by next week you could be at 500. Right? Next, let's talk a little bit about outsourcing some non-core tasks. You can consider outsourcing non-core tasks to third-party providers and freelancers to free up you and your team's time and resources for more critical activities, like the stuff that you have to be there for. If you're a coach and you do one-on-one coaching, you're the only one who can do that, right? Not a VA, not anybody else. So that's what you have to do. There are other stuff like scheduling your social media that maybe you don't have to do. Maybe you don't like to do it. Maybe you're terrible at it. So you can find these freelancers, these VAs to help do this other stuff, whether it's customer support, content creation, administrative tasks. Outsourcing can help you scale your operations without, overburdening your internal team or yourself. Because as we all start, we're all entrepreneurs and we wear multiple hats and we're everything in the beginning. So a great way to get started with that is to find a VA that charges, a low hourly rate or a monthly rate, and they can help you do some of the tasks and get them off your plate. And that's something too that you can always scale and grow with your business. You can bring on more VAs or give, that VA more hours and more tasks per month. Next is you need to focus on customer experience, right? So as your business scales, maintaining the focus on delivering the exceptional customer experience is even more important. Investing in training your team, your internal team, your VAs, whatever that looks like, into delivering outstanding service. Gathering feedback from customers regularly and using that data to drive the insights to continually monitor, improve, and optimize the customer's journey is going to be key. So you're always going to want to be asking for feedback, listening to your clients. If you have a Facebook group, pay attention, see what everybody is saying. If they're having a hard time getting help with the products that they've purchased or technology or something like that, make sure that, you're on top of it. You're helping them get what they need. Staying agile and adaptive. In today's rapidly evolving online landscape, staying agile and adapting is essential for long-term success. Keep an eye on emerging trends and technologies, and be willing to pivot your strategy when necessary and remain open to experimenting and innovation. A lot of this stuff comes along to help you grow your business. You might find an easier, more streamlined way of doing things if you're open-minded and quick to pivot in that. Scaling your online business for success requires careful planning. So strategic investments and a commitment to continuous improvement is what you need to be focusing on. By implementing these top tips and tactics, you can ensure that your business is well equipped to handle growth, maintain scalability, and thrive in today's dynamic digital online marketplace, right? So the last thing that I really want to mention in this is get yourself a good project management software. Whether it's Trello, Airtable, ClickUp, Slack, something like that. Make sure all of your stuff is in one place so that you can create those standard operating procedures for each part, a workflow of your business. It will help you see where you need to spend more time, what needs to be fixed, where there can be changes, how the customers are responding to things, and it helps you work on your projects that are coming and what you need to change. So focus on project management software and streamlining those systems. If you take anything away from this, that's what I want you to do, okay? Okay, friends, that's a wrap for today's episode of the Laptop Lifestyle Lounge, and I hope that you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of online business and walked away feeling inspired to build your own profitable business. And you can do this comfortably from scratch with the tools and the resources that we have. I want you to know that if you're ready to get started, we have an entire business in a box system that has over 28 videos, trainings, tools, resources to start and grow your business. But one of the best things ever is that this business in a box system already comes with a built-in product for you to turn around and sell that's ready to go, okay? So that's our business in a box system, and I'll put the details in here for you for that. If you are looking for resources to grow and launch, we have our online business launch kit that comes with 20 resources. It includes guides, planners, templates, and tons more stuff. It's 20 resources loaded with everything, and it's only $27. As this is coming out. So we'll put that information in there as well. And also we have so many resources, tools that are free, like our 48 tools and trainings guide that has links and everything in it to help you with all of the systems and tools and trainings that we use in our business, our entire team. So we'll put all that information in there for you. I hope that this has helped you guys so much. I'm so excited to see what y'all are doing. Please let us know what you guys have got going on. Until next time, please keep innovating, keep hustling, and keep living that laptop lifestyle. Cheers, my friends.